Hello, viewers on YouTube. Yes, confirmed. Your viewers on YouTube can actually now be seeing this because the recording has started. Welcome to episode number 5 of my British campaign. By the time this is recorded, episode 2 is uploading, or maybe even uploaded, one of the two. And 3 and 4 are awaiting upload. Now, we are encountering an old friend of ours, Markgraf, who, for those of you who are joining this series late, Markgraf here is a battleship that has caused us much pain during the time she's been afloat. Then there's Hippo, Lutzow, Princess Wilhelm, Cornel, Friedrich Karl, Hansa, Herfer, Kaiserin Augusta, Prince Eugen, Thuringia, Rimsey, Brummer, Cologne, just a whole bunch of German vessels, which we have the Iron Maiden, Power Slave, the Run to the Hills, the Running Silent, Running Deep, the Jump in the Fire, and a whole bunch of our light cruisers. And then over here is the light cruiser Town, which is a standard type, not refitted against the Sadelets. I'm going to do the task force battle first because then, dependent on how this goes, would be dependent on whether or not I try and retreat to Town or just kill Town. Yeah, run to the hills, jump in the fire. Graf, Eugen. This is the largest battle I've had so far in this campaign. Not in my entire time playing the game, I've had larger battles, but just in this one campaign, this is my largest battle so far. Okay, while here, Wizard, join with your other torpedo boat friends. Now, I need to see what type this is. This is, Dispatch is a non-refit, Bologna is a refit, Hermione is a refit. So, Dispatch, you are going to be retreating from here because you're not prepped for this. The torpedo boats here, which all consist of 2-inch type, are also going to be retreating because yeah. Scout is non-refit, so Scout join that one. Dragon is a refitted, so Dragon stays here. Newfoundland is also refitted, so Newfoundland stays, so you go with the Bologna and Hermione. Yeah, all the battleships are in one division together. The Jump in the Fire is by itself. Yep. And instead of a follow, you're in a screen formation for the battleships, please. Von also being a part of the refits and that. So, Dragon, Fallon, Hermione, Bologna, and Von are all refit. Good. So it only means that we will have 2 divisions of ships not fighting this. And all ships that are fighting, except for the battleships, have rangefinders. We're a rare type to have ships that do have rangefinders. Well, we're the only ones to have ships with rangefinders of the 2 sides. Yeah. Viewers might be wondering, oh, didn't you say light cruisers were not supposed to have armour? The person who gave me the challenge only said they would be built without armour, not they will stay without armour. And yeah, I've used that to my advantage. Although then maybe adding armour would now mean that shells against the lights may actually pen. But then again, that's something to be concerned about at a later date. Okay, so it's one of the light cruisers spotted first. No, we're going to stop with that one. Light cruisers go for those. Battleships for that guy. Battleship distance is going to be normal. Battleships are going to be in line abreast. Right, light cruisers, I want you to loop back around and hide behind the battleships. That is my overall plan for the light cruisers, to hide behind the battleships. That's of course the light cruisers that are going to be fighting. The German heavy cruisers, what they basically are is more heavily armoured light cruisers, which are actually a great, well, sort of like that, I should say. We get the first kill, question mark, question mark, question mark. 2 question marks, go down to flooding. That ship's a battleship. That's Marker. Right. Yeah. Cruisers coming around nicely. Jump in the fire has been hit a bit. I think I'm understating a bit, but it's been hit regardless. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea for jumping the fire to get out of here. Battleships are your secondaries. Please go for that guy. Jump in the fire, go for a light cruiser. Dragon, you and your guys move there. Yeah, those guys, I'll just keep on the retreat. Yeah. Main battery guns that go to Thuringia. I'm ordering my ships back to line ahead. Battleships, that is. Because the free surface effect jump in the fire is having issues with aiming. Because now it's listing. And a listing ship always has issues. The Maiden herself, focus everything you've got at the Eugen, please, as Eugen is concerningly close. Okay, everyone focus on Thuringia. The light cruisers under the rule of Dragon go for the Prince Eugen. Jump in the fire, who is just wandering around aimlessly right now. Also turn on fire the Eugen. Light cruisers, you're actually close to the Coronel, so go for the Coronel. Power Slave. Here's Freedom Carl. Making the best of an opportunity here. Because if I get the Cormoran, I could also possibly hit the S5. The commander enforced reduce speed to 13 knots. Well, admiral enforced, I should say. Friedrich Karl's gone. The cruisers were dragging in the lead. Refocus to the Hansa. And also slow down slightly and angle yourself around to try and cut Hansa off. Go for the Herfer now, who is in the figure near to us. Oh, it's there. Eugen, Hipper, Cornell. Hansa has lost her rudder. Here's the thing with my light cruise, with where I put them, they're cut off from the rest of my fleet, really. Mains to Hipper, secondaries to the S10 right now. Okay, all heavy, all light cruisers that can do. Oh no, we're stuck going 16 now with these things. Secondaries on to turn into. And the secondaries will stay on turn into. And actually, secondaries on that guy, because that guy is not doing well last scene. Yeah, he's not doing well, so. Hermione is going to get hit by a torp. More likely. We got lucky, it gutted out. Run to the hills is running to the hills. Well, no, actually, it's just turning to realign in the formation. So. Secondaries of everyone, mains of everyone still on the Coronel. Light cruisers are on the retreat. Jump in the fire, I want you to come back. Panzer, don't you dare. Pawns are gone. Every one of the battleships are now. I'm surprised we haven't lost a ship yet. I will say that, I'm surprised we haven't lost a ship yet. Foundland, Cornell, Dragon, Cornell. All battleships now to enter. Yeah, and Princess Wilhelm is trying to cut off the retreat. And then secondaries go for the rooms. Oh, the running silent, running deep. What took it? Just general battle damage. We're doing our run to the northeast. All battleships are to make best speed. Yeah, we lost the ship so far, but it's the ship I least expected to lose. Oh, everyone, secondary batteries, Medusa, immediately. Yeah, it went entirely up flooding and none of the crew were lost before she sank, so... And secondary batteries, all on CLs, going after the run at the hills. I say we do a tactical retreat now and leave while we still have the upper hand. That's what I'm going to do, leave while we still have the upper hand. We are more than likely going to lose Foundland because she can't sustain speed. Foundland cannot sustain that high of speed. Dragon stuck at 5. Foundland stuck at nothing basically. Yeah, Foundland is basically dead in the water. Bond can only go a knot. Bellona can still go at speed. Hermione can still go at speed. Just. Yeah, that's town gone. Right, we're losing ships now. But a lot of our smaller ships are punched above their class. At least. Yeah, there goes the dragon. Yeah, there goes dragon. Right. The most at-risk capital ship would be the Run to the Hills. Most at-risk ship has just been sunk, so now the most at-risk is Amphon here, who's engine damage means she can only do 2 knots. Well, 1 knot actually. At least she can still move. Same can't be said for a lot of my other ships. I say we're also going to lose Amphon here. Waiting for that end battle. Go for one of the light cruisers though from your distance, please. Give them one chance. Enemy smoke is spotted to the southwest. Okay, so we've lost sight of the last enemy we had spotting capability on. End battles here. We'll save the Amphon just. So it's a victory for us. We lost Running Silent, Running Deep, Bologna, Hermione, Newfoundland and Dragon. But they lost Cornell, Tringer, Friedrich Karl, Hansa, Herfer, Prince Wilhelm, Lutzel, Hamburg, Navaciel, Cormoran, torpedo boat that was the question mark lost, and the S-10. We, in the end, did indeed win the battle. Margaret did get away again, unfortunately. It just means there's more incentive for us to capture her once we've done this. The Run Deep's name's so long it's not even shown there. Yeah. Research on the hull strengthening, it's a month and then... Now, after that intense battle, I'm going to just... That was the best decision I have made this campaign! I've gotten rid of a thorn in my side with hardly any damage, basically no damage. Oh my god, I am a genius on doing that for once. It's for once. Not every time the thing is going to be on my side, the auto-resolve. Research, yeah, it's a month till that, and then... What I want to do is I now want to reset focus back to engines, maybe? I don't know, improve steel structure, so we can get a new battleship. Run to the hills and jump in the fire are crewless, basically. Well, yeah, they were close to having to surrender to crew loss. Especially Run to the Hills. It's out for 7 months. Maiden 3, Power Slave 2. Wrathchild is not damaged. Wasn't even in the battle, so yeah, obviously not damaged. We have a whole bunch of torpedo boats coming in 2 months. And the new light cruisers coming as well. Dispatch 7 Velux and transports against Cartier, Lebec and 2 torpedo boats. Oh, fun fact about the thing in that loading screen. MES-21, the torpedo boat that sunk the St. Tishben, is actually still around today as a museum vessel. Yep. So the HMS 7 has finally been given a flagship role. It's the flagship of Admiral Hood, different Admiral Hood from the one in World War I. And it's the flagship of the light cruiser force because of it's one of the few light cruisers to survive multiple engagements. And have most of its crew survive as well. Because the other light cruisers have all survived them, just not with a lot of their crews intact. Right. encountered them. Now we have rangefinders, they don't. So, good news for us, bad news for them. I actually have viewers. Well, although none of them are chatting at all in chat, but I actually have viewers. I actually have viewers to the Twitch side of this for once. Yes! All it took was third stream and I'm now getting actual viewers. What? Right, so the 7 here is leading against the light cruisers. Ah, torpedo boat. Torpedo boat. More important target, torpedo boat. We get the torpedo boat killed, then we don't have to immediately worry about getting sails torpedoed to death. As well as also it's an easy kill. Now, our merchants have guns again. 4-inch guns along the centre line. Okay, that's actually great. They have that. Velux, good day to you. Yeah, just go Karsher again. They're going under a smoke screen. Yeah, it's as if they think we're actually a threat. There's an actual threat. Please kill it quickly. I mean, quickly. He's not in torpedo range, actually. I think we're fine. Thank you for the follow, Aegis, oh, what yeah, I should really have, like, my phone or something here so I can keep an eye on stuff that goes on Twitch, but when I usually am on my PC, my phone's charging. So, yeah. And I don't have 2 screens, so I can't just, go and, like, check these things easily. S17 there is, if we sink S17, I think we could just leave. We could just leave and we wouldn't have any problems, because we would have done more damage to them than they did to us, so... Yeah, as their torpedo boats are more expensive than my torpedo boats. I think. I don't remember my torpedo boats because I don't really care about torpedo boats. I don't care about them until they actually become known as destroyers. And once I have destroyers anyway, I'll be getting rid of all the torpedo boats. It's just a thing I do with when I get destroyers, I get rid of torpedo boats entirely. Yeah, cut off the S-17 from its friends. Now, my ships have something the enemy vessels don't have. I think I've mentioned this a few times already. Rangefinders. We have, coincidence 1 rangefinders on these. The enemy don't have rangefinders. viewers watching this, you know you can type in chat anything if you want to. Well, anything like age appropriate stuff, but oh yeah, you could like type in asking me questions, or even asking what's properly going on. Like, don't feel like you just have to watch and not like put any input into this, because the whole reason I switched over to Twitch is to try and get viewers to actually have input on this, because the only thing I'm creative at is my music stuff. But properly creative at is my music stuff. Which viewers on the YouTube recording that I'm also doing in the background of this might know about my YouTube, my recording stuff music-wise. For Twitch viewers, my YouTube channel is Silent Service Gaming and Music. And yeah, that's the only thing I'm really creative on without input from others. So yeah, I would like viewer inputs wherever possible. They surrendered high casualties, and we will turn and make our way out, back to our convoy. Hold on a second. Hello there, Mr. German Torpedo Boat. We are here to accept your surrender. Right, so then at least it's realistic of that we've gotten close to the enemy to accept their surrender. How did they get more victory points yet we got the victory? No, they didn't actually. I got more victory points. I didn't properly read to the screen again. Oh, because we got the hull strengthening. Bring me gun upgrades in. Go back to focusing on boilers because I want to get oil as soon as possible. That is a definite thing. And for YouTube viewers now, this is going to be the end of this episode. Well, I'm going to move into 1894 first. Okay, now YouTube viewers, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I do hope that if you're watching this on YouTube, you'd want to watch this live, so please do check out my Twitch channel, which I may link in the description, and on that, Sun Service going silent.